Alrighty. So from what I can remember, I think I said I was going to do a custom sprite shader today because I wanted to be able to make the sprites flash a specific solid color, not just set their tints or anything like that. So I'm going to start with that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to do it, see how it goes. I've done a couple of shader stuff before. I don't think it's going to be too complicated. Famous last words. So let me get this thing started. So I found supposedly the implementation of Unity's default sprite shader right here. So I'm just going to start with that. And I guess I can see here. Let's go to, where do I want to put this? Sounds, sprites, prefabs, materials, probably in here. Shaders. Shader. Standard surface, I don't know, unlit. Sprite custom. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Oop. Alright, so in theory, custom spread. In theory, I should just be able to make a material off of this, set it on all my sprites, and it should work exactly the same. Material, sprite custom, and that's going to use custom, maybe not, custom sprite, there we go, and there it is. So now let me grab a sprite, let's go to level 1, player ship, sprite default, nope, sprites mask, sprite custom, and there it is, looks exactly the same. All right, yeah, looks the same. All right, I'm just gonna have to make sure to do that with every single, unless I can just swap them out on the fly programmatically. Don't necessarily want to do that. All right, I think I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna manually change all the sprite materials. All right, so now in order to make it flash, let's see what we can do. Let's add a second color to it. Flash color. Flash color. Okay, one word. It's also going to be a color, which by default will be 110. So it has no alpha. And what I think I can do is just make this additive. So let's jump in here. Fix for flash color. Right, to grab the property per vertex. I know it's going to sample the texture. RGB multiplied by alpha, and then C flash color equals flash color dot RGB multiplied by flash color dot A. So if alpha is 0, the whole thing is 0. And then I think I can just add it on to the other color. So C dot RGBA, or I can just do C plus equals flash color. And it should be the same. Implicit convert half 3 to half 4. On line 83. What? Was this like this already? Alright, so there's something there. In dot color times color. This add? No. It's this. I'm going to go flash color. Oh, right, because that'll convert to a... this converts to a vector 3. So... x4... That'll be 3, and then... flash color right over there. Yeah. Alright, so it's the same. And then what I can do with this now is indestructible. That's where I wanted to do it. So I'm going to have to grab shared material on the sprite, manually set up property. All right, let's just test that. Renderer.sharedMaterial.set color flash color white. And if that property exists, if it doesn't exist, I don't know if it fails. Alright, so it's not getting set, or maybe it is, but it doesn't care. No errors. Let's make sure that's the name of the property. Flash color. Flash color. Turns the first instantiated material assigned to the renderer. So I don't know if it's, maybe it's material and not shared material. I don't exactly remember. I can also test a few other things. I believe it's just called color. No, it's called tint. Tint black. Let's see if this works. That doesn't do anything either. And is this shared material? Is that the sprite renderer? Yes. Okay. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Fair enough. Maybe it wasn't enabled when this was called. Because I had that flicker effect going. Maybe if it's not enabled, can't be done. No, that's not it. Is there something else I had to access first? Trying to remember this. Okay. How to set shader properties. Okay. Getting somewhere. Does this work by... So is that just the display name? Is that what I'm doing wrong? And I should be using this variable name instead? Is that what's happening there? Is that what I was doing wrong? Absolutely. Okay. Just gotta read a little bit of documentation until you see an example that tells you correctly. White. And with any luck, that should make the ship turn white. Always. That it is. Shit. Okay, so I need to also multiply by the original. Okay, so it actually is going crazy though. I guess that's okay. I kind of want to just replace the original color with this color except where the alpha is 0. So I maybe want to do something a little different. Let's jump back here. I don't really want to add this color directly on. I do want to say, I don't like writing if statements in a fragment shader. If this has any value at all, that's really all I want. It's just some value. Can I make it a 0 or 1 and multiply by that somehow? Well, I could make it not sample the sprite. Or actually, I do want to sample the sprite. And anywhere where the alpha is 0, don't apply the flash. And anywhere where the alpha is 1, do apply the flash by whatever the actual color is. So I can make the flash color whatever I want. Okay. So let's say normally the flash color is all 0s. All 0s. And then it's I want to overwrite it if it has a value. I don't know, the simplest thing I can think of is that it's well, I could just add more data. No, not really. Multiplied by in color. Right. The hell's in dot color here? App data in. Okay. do an if statement. I guess it won't be that slow. Flash color is 1. Then do this thing. Don't have to do that. Literally C equals flash color. I mean, right? And C dot A is greater than 0. Then C equals flash color at that position. Something like that. I mean, it seems kind of dumb. Let's put an if statement there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it works. Just have to do that with everything. Not only that, I have to do that with all the sub sprites, all the components and all the children of whatever just got hit. That's okay, I guess, as long as everything has this shader. Sure, yeah, why not? All right, let me not do what I did before though. Take that off. That's just a proof of concept. It only needs a flash for do sprite flash. There we go. So, and then turn off sprite flash. There we go. And something like flash frames equals 2. Where's that? Getting hit, damage timer, flash frames. There's an update. If invincible, this doesn't matter. If flash frames is greater than 0, flash frames minus minus. If flash frames equals 0, turn off sprite flash. And every time I get hit, this I can slam right in here. And in here. And do sprite flash. So now when I get hit, I should flash. Let's do it. Let's get hit. Come on, ships. Wonder if it'll happen if I get hit. No. Nope. That doesn't count. Maybe it has to be a bullet? No. No. Nothing happening there. I know it was working. I know it was working. I also know that I am enabling, and disabling. Damage timer. I don't think being enabled would have anything to do with it, would it? What is this all about? Something else setting the color? I don't think so. What else is attached to this thing? The ship script. Could be as a sprite renderer. Let's see. Changing the sprite. That's pretty much it. That shouldn't do anything. What else? Box collider, no. Shooter, doubt it. Renderer, nothing. So I can set this color to whatever I want. I mean, can also do a crazy rainbow effect. I can see that being a thing. Let's see, just turn that off. Why would it not do it? Is it not? Is it too many frames? Equals 10. That should be noticeable. 60. That did do it. Was it just that fast? Oh yeah. All right, fair enough. So I'll do 10. I get hit, flash for 10 frames. That still seems kind of long, 1/6 of a second on average. Well, not really, because my frames are really fast. It's not necessarily rendered frames, right? I actually get shot here. Nice. Alright, now let's do that to things. I guess I could do it by time. Flash time. And it'll be something like 0.1 seconds. Now it's 1/10 of a second. And maybe that's better. And that'll take, on average, well, I guess a few frames. Flash time, 0. Flash time is greater than 0. Flash time minus equals. That's it. That's for sure 1/10 of a second, and I guess that's good enough. There. Really quick. Pretty good. Alright, I like it. Now I have to do that to every single sprite that I have. Alright, let's go down the prefab list here. Not the backgrounds, I guess. The boss? Probably. Right, he's got all these turrets. Turret, turret, turret. Track, target, no. Turret, 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 turret. Explosion bounds. That's it? I thought there were more. Oh well. Alright, so they all have a different sprite custom. Done. Alright. Bullet basic, all of these guys. Wait, muzzle flash? Not necessary. Bullet trail, not necessary. Actually, none of the bullets need it. Are the bullets gonna flash? I don't think so. I mean, you know what? I'll add it anyway. Not the muzzle flash. Not the bullet trail. But the actual bullets. Sprite custom. The carriers, they all have sub-objects or no? The flames. So, just gonna do that. Although the flames don't need it. Whatever. Sprite custom. And that goes for all the carriers, I guess. Oh, let me go to ground turret. Sprite custom. So that applies to both of them now. And flames, these guys. Sprite custom. 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 Carry 2. Custom. Oh, everything. Custom. Alright, takes care of the carriers. Boss. Flying droid. Yep. Actually, all these guys I think are just one. Yeah, alright, let me just grab mini boss. Yeah. Custom. Flame blue small. Sure. Power up, collect, no. But you know what? Yeah, it's an object in this stage, so. Robot. What's happening? These are just groups of enemies. Cruisers. Cruiser, that's an interesting one. It has it. Default. Sorry. Custom. Has no sprite. Interesting. Ground. Outside. All these engine flames. The inside. These are all just walls and floors. The reactor, when it gets hit, yep. Reactor window. Sure. This wall's nothing. Reactor destroyed. I guess I can do that. Okay. Okay, ship attacker, ship turret. They're all made up of only one thing. The bird, sure. Enemy pilot, why not? Game text. It's not Sprite. Ground turret. It's already done. Level manager. Nope. Mech smoke. Nope. Missile. Yep. Proximity mine. Yes. Rescue light. Rescue and window shard. Yes, yes, and yes. Window shard, no. Cool. That is most of the sprites in the game. The only other thing I have to do is the player ship and the player himself. So they are separate objects in every level. I don't really know why yet. I haven't thought about it yet. There's not that many levels, so I'm not too worried about it. This player ship, same thing. Two player ship. Custom. Three player. Custom. Four. Custom. Five. Custom. Six. Custom. What else is here? Background robot. Enemies from left. Enemies from right. Alright, it's nothing. Cool. Alright, so that is adding the sprite flash. I should actually see that now with these enemies getting hit. So that I didn't break something. Let's see if I can just shoot one of these guys. Yep. Some flashing effects going on. Great. Alright, maybe not white though, maybe like a yellow tint. Destructible, where are you? Wonder what straight up yellow looks like. Probably looks like this. It's a little bit too yellow, or no? I don't know. I could also do like a pale yellow. I could just do the additive thing. Let me see. What's a color? think they have one that I'm looking for. Let's make one. There we go. Something like this, maybe. That's pretty good. So that is actually almost 255, so I'll just do that. Or no, I'll just manually do it. 252 divided by 255, 0.98. What's the other one? 243 or something? Yeah. 243, 0.95. And then 189. Seven four. And then what I want to do is actually go back to the shader and see, why don't I just make it additive? Since it has no alpha anyway in here. What happened here? Oh. Since it has no alpha anyway here, the alpha won't add. And here, I just don't care about the alpha. So I'm gonna just add on the RGB value. I think that makes sense. Let's try it out. Plus equals flash color.rgb. Then I don't need that dumb if statement. I'll still be able to see the sprite through it. Oh shit, no, I can't do that because of that. And multiplying doesn't do anything. Although that's not bad, but I don't want it where the alpha hits it. Oh, let me do that after. Yeah, multiply by alpha after. Duh. Makes more sense. There we go. So why is that? Hey, 5 BLB. Never know if I'm saying that correctly. What's up? Doing some Sprite, custom Sprite shader effect here. First job in software. Congratulations. A friend of mine also recently got their first job in software development. It's a good time to be in software development. What kind of software? I don't need specifics, just web, server, application, database, automobile, mobile apps. What's wrong with this thing? Flash color. Oh yeah, it's ignoring the alpha. Everything go to 0. There we go. So now the flash color is additive, and I'll be able to see it. .NET C# full stack, nice. All right. All right, looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Can I apply it to anything else? I don't know, not right now. I never got into .NET. Actually, I used it once in one project. In one freelance project that I did years back. And we scrapped it and actually went to PHP. Might have been a bad move. It wasn't at the time, just because nobody knew .NET who was on the team. C# hobby got me. Yeah, man, that's good stuff, right? Game dev always pays off. Alright, so that's dialogue. Robot homing bullet should be larger, maybe bright red. Let's do that. Maybe make a sound when it shoots. Maybe. Maybe slow it down too. Could do a lot with that. Hold on. But I think it happens a lot, and I feel like age doesn't need to come into play too much when it comes to software development. I think as long as you can put the effort into learning it, and you have fingers to type, I think you can get the job done. I don't think age is too much of a factor in that. Which is pretty sweet. I mean, you probably feel pretty far behind, I guess. I guess I would. I always feel far behind in like most of this shit already. Oh, nice. I don't. I actually wanted to. My brother, actually, he's a huge Commodore 64 head. He fixes them, makes parts for them, sells them. Yeah, so if you're into that stuff, I can. And he's around your age as well. That's probably why. He's 40 or 41. Let's see. Oh yeah, the bullet thing. Can I do it through here? Let's see. What bullet does it use? Robot. So he's got a gun, and they use bullet power robot. Helmet. So this uses a basic bullet missile. Can I change this to be something else? Huh, that was a while back. Did it actually have Commodore stuff on it? I wonder if I can increase the size of this thing just for this. Let's do that. Let's like quadruple this thing. Yeah. And then what I want to do is actually slow it down to maybe like half the speed. Let's see if that does anything. What level is this? Oh. Is that the right level? No. This one. It's massive. Shit's a lot of bullets. Alright, maybe that's a little too big. But I do like the fact that I can see them now. So let's go like 2. Maybe that'll be a little better. And the trail you can't even see. Let's see. Now you can see it. That's a little better. And you can see them curving a little bit. Are they? Yeah, they are. They're readjusting their target positions. Are they? Wasted. Oh man, this is Grand Theft Auto. Oh man. It would be nice to have something with a little more punch though, than just game over. So why is it the speed? If I increase the speed back to 4. Is it readjusting the target every frame? Why is he shooting way into the sky? What are you doing, man? Supposed to come back, but alright, I guess I'll keep it slowed down. But I want its rotation. I want to make that like homing. Update, set target. So the target does update every frame. I wonder if the target should just be a transform then. Because this can just update to a different target. It's going to constantly update to whatever target's closest. And that doesn't make sense. It should pick a target on creation and then always follow that. Instead of a target position, okay, hold on. Set target. Target. Okay, just adjust direction based on that. So, what I'm going to actually do is say this, yeah. I guess what I can do is return the transform instead. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Target equals best target. Best target. Best distance. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, best target is transform. Found is true. That target is best target. That could be null. For every player, target is the player. Set that. And here, this is just transform. This isn't even a thing. Don't care about that anymore. This is target if target transform still exists. Do that. That probably should just be position, huh? Position. 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 Okay. And this stuff. Target vector 2 0, whatever. If it's homing. If it's a homing bullet. Right. Set target to target transform. Okay. And if there is no target, destroy it. And here, similarly, transform target. Do that. Else. Position, oh, position, sorry. Target position. Target position, position. Seems fine. Seems a little better. So now he'll only shoot toward the first target that exists. What the hell happens if the target dies? The homing bullet goes straight? Yeah, let's make sure that that happens. Otherwise, I guess it won't move at all, huh? Or, no, that just alters its direction. Oh, position also plus equals. And then position plus equals. That doesn't make sense. It's moving twice. That's probably not right. So it's also moving twice as fast as it should. Where's it going? Where's it shooting? I want to do something. Jeez, bullets everywhere. Where are you going? You're not adjusting your direction at all. Are they? I mean, a little bit, yeah. All right. Oh, the direction adjustment. Oh, direction adjustment speed equals move speed. Oh, you know what? Not anymore. Only for homing, but whatever. So let's see what that is. Non-existent. Let's make this good old like 10. Feel like it's not adjusting the direction. Definitely not. Something's up. Is direction getting overwritten somehow by something else? Am I hitting here? Is that like a thing? Oh, let me just. Yeah. Is this happening? No. It's just finding a target initially, and then target transform is null. Well, hell. Okay, hold on. What? I'm generating bullets that are, oh, move type player direction? Oh, that's not correct. So if move type is player direction, set target, otherwise it's the target minus the player position. That's, how did that happen? Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that I'm not going to mess this up. Player direction. Clear direction. So that's not right. This should be home. That was the whole reason the entire time. Whoa. Not mean to write all those A's. All right, so it's working. It's constantly like adjusting there. It's going after all these guys. What's with the wiggling? All right, it adjusts speed way too fast. Let's just say that now. 4. And then I can set a threshold on that so it's not so wobbly maybe. Yeah, so maybe not exactly less than, right? So this will be the difference, I guess. Right, and then diff x is greater than 1, 0.2, well, 0.2 is pretty good. Else if yeah. If it's greater than, okay, hold on. If target position is greater than, then the result's going to be positive. Right, so this is less than negative. And this is, whoops, pasted the same thing. Diff x is greater than 0.2. Let me get a diff y in there. Diff y is y, y. And then let's do a very similar thing. And what I can do is just say like direction adjustment threshold. Screw it, threshold. Negative thresh, less than thresh. Difference y is less than negative thresh. Else if diff y is greater than thresh. So that should be less wobbly. It's not bad. Kind of dig that. looked a little better. I don't know if that was part of what I wanted to do. I think I wrote that in the to-do list somewhere. Robot missile shoot. Oh, that's a sound effect. Robot homing should be larger, maybe bright red, maybe, yeah. Okay, that's decent for now. Ship should fly away after player lights goes initially. Lost screen to left. Game over screen if new high score, indicate this somehow. Maybe do special text pop-ups in the parts. I can maybe do that. Let me add a editor window. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff today. Just straight up folder editor. Super Sky Hero SSH tools. That's not SSH tool window. It's not misleading if you know what SSH is. Alright, so this is going to use, not sure why that X is there now. What? Unity editor. Editor window. I forgot how this works. Editor window type. I don't think that's how that works. Also, these don't exist there. There's like initialize. No. Save changes. No. What do we got here? I always have to look this up. Unity editor window. There we go. There it is. Okay. Init. I guess it doesn't matter what you name it, I think. So static init, and this has to be editor. Oh, sorry, menu item. So there would be a menu item under window / SSH tools. And this would be my tools window. And then I'm just instantiating a class of my window. Editor window.get window. Yep. Alright, so SSH tool window equals SSH tool window get window type of SSH tool window. Alright, there we go. And show the window. And then what is this, like on GUI? Yep, on GUI. So what do I want to do? I want to say, oh, I could just grab the high score. How about that? So static high score. Guess that's a float or something. No, it's a uint, or it's an int. Current high score. And what I can say is current high score is, or new high score equals editor. No, hold on. Editor layout. Editor layout. Editor GUI layout? Yeah. Editor GUI layout. This be an int field. It'll use current high score. Or no. I guess I'll just have a save button. So I don't want to constantly save. Although saving player prefs is probably fast. It's probably fast. As long as I'm not doing it every frame or something. Current high score, that's pretty much it. I can add a string high score. Right. If new high score does not equal current high score, player prefs dot set int high score, new high score, and current high score equals new high score. Okay. And I guess I'll do the same thing. I could have a button for clear. Begin editor layout dot begin horizontal. Editor layout dot end horizontal. David Winsands. You son of a bitch. Alright. Does Twitch flag you for cursing? I don't know, whatever. I'm doing a little custom editor scripting. No sound? No sound? I was talking earlier. Got it on mute? Oh, button. If GUI layout dot button clear then new high score equals 0. That's it for that. And I can do the same thing for the current level, current world, current level. It's gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna have a clear button. I am gonna do let's see, new current world. Not bad, man. World current world. Same thing for level. Current world, new current world. If that does not equal that, then set it. World, current world, new world. I guess it doesn't have to be new current world. New world. There we go. And then level. Shit, I hate pressing that damn button. There we go. And then level. So new, oops. supposed to save the new one, aren't I? Save new level. Oops. Current level. Current. Come on. There we go. This is supposed to be new world. This is also supposed to be world. Okay, level. Okay. That's if I change it, but I don't want the int field. This should just be a label field. Yeah, so I could just do this plus that. There we go. What the hell's wrong with that now? Make a label field. You can implicitly void to int. Oh, right, yeah. There's no need to return it. Okay. Relax. If button. Okay. How about this? Int level. This current level. Or I can just save it directly. If button. Not button. GUI layout. GUI layout button. How do you spell that? GUI layout that button. Right. This is going to be an up. Next world up. If GUI layout that button down. Or sorry, lowercase. Then this is going to be world. No, this is going to be level. Set level to be new. I don't really know how this will go. Current level plus 1 and current level plus 1. Or I could just do that. And this should be current level minus, and again, current level. Then I got this. Okay. So now the same nonsense here. But for world, current world, 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 world. Okay. Now I just have to grab them. Current high score equals refs int high score 0 current world get int world 1 level. Okay, let's see if it works. Custom window. SSH tools. There it is. Oops. All right, so there's my current high score. Let's go to the title screen and confirm. 89,800. 89,800. Let's clear it. Oh shit, I broke it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Huh. It like cleared out after I played the game? Set it to 0? Also, how long is this damn thing? Like, why is this have so much width? Why does this label field have to be so big? Is it because of these begin and end horizontals? Probably. Let's try that. Oh, that's not supposed to be correct. Yeah, here we go. So maybe not. Maybe that's not. Let me just see. Yeah, why does it take up so much space? This is going to refresh to 89,000. No. It's not 0, because I haven't saved it. But why does it become 0 when I hit play? From the time I load the window. That is an interesting question. What the hell happens? Is it because I had focus on it and the focus went off of it for some reason? World, why the hell is world 0 and level 0? How do I see player prefs? How do I view player prefs? Does that exist? Is that a thing? Could find that folder, search one line, choose current user. H key current user software Unity editor, company name, product name. I'm not gonna go looking around there. Apparently that is where it is. It's in the registry. Man. Alright, so defaults to 0 if it can't get it. This should only be called once, for sure. Let's see if that actually gets called more than once. Shouldn't get called again if the game starts. No, exactly. There it is. Everything's initialized. Level 1, world 1, level 3. And then all the values become 0. Look who it is. This guy.
Oh,
This guy.
it's me guy.
And then it becomes 0 forever. Why? What happens? What's up with Unity editor nonsense that can't, these static values decide, I'll just not make them public, I guess. See if that does anything. I don't think that does anything. Are you ready? Although they're still 0 again. What's interesting is that they're 0, but they still are not 0. So,
how much experience do you have with mixed request errors? What is it? Mixed content. I think that's what it's called.
Mixed content. I mean, not much,
So, like,
but I don't know. Probably wouldn't be too crazy to figure out.
Yeah, because the situation we're having is when we're trying to connect to the server, we're doing the request over HTTP. The server is being hosted and has a reverse proxy. The SSL is set up, but because and Peer.js uses WSS, so it's kind of like separate from that. But the fact that part of it is HTTP is causing errors and won't allow on the live deploy.
How slow is this? This doesn't seem too slow. Okay, that's better. I don't know why that's setting the values to 0 on. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at it later if there's time.
So here's, now that I have this set up, I guess on GUI's doesn't refresh too often, so that's fine. I'll just kill this then. Alright, and then what I'll do is just test whether or not I can, let's say, decrement this. There it is, it's set to 2. I guess that's correct. If I press continue, now I should load more 2. Level 2, sorry. Nice, that's level 2. Doesn't load with the music though. Uh-oh. The object you want to instantiate is null. What did I want to instantiate? Special text. Level manager. Instantiate text prefab. Text prefab. Why is it null? What happened to my text prefab? Why is everything cleared out of here? Oh, because this is a dumb level manager or something? I don't know, hold on. I'll go to like level 1. So here, oh, okay, so here level manager is set up. Level 1 intro scene doesn't use it doesn't use the other level manager. There we go. So I created a prefab for it. There we go. Let's do that. And then in the main menu title also doesn't use the prefab. All this stuff got out of whack somehow. And I should still load level 2, because that's what's in. Of course, loads the music in the menu screen. That's not what I want. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna load it for now. Loads level 2. Okay. I can lower the score if I want to like 10,000. See if that updates then. Even though it thinks my high score, I guess that's the high score in Level Manager, never updated what the high score is from the game. Every time Level Manager loads, instance.score is 0. Why? Oh, because I'm loading either level 1 or I'm loading it from the intro scene.
Awesome, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Alright, and then
Bye.
let's see here. Loaded a new level, so reset specific. Scene management, get active scene, name, intro scene, level 1. Intro scene. Intro scene. Or it resets my score. Otherwise, my score should be, where else does it get score from? Nowhere. Well, the score should be saved as soon as I load the game. Alright, so that's in the main menu control. What the hell? Main menu controller. High score. So I'm just doing it to display it, but also high score text. Last saved high score. Grab that here. And say level manager. Instance score. No. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to remember the high score. Oh yeah, there's no reason for me to do this. Yeah, correct, okay. Because I just had to break the high score. Right, okay. So now the high score is 10,000. Alright, I'm gonna make the high score, clear is supposed to set it to 0. I guess it doesn't do that. What does the clear button do? New high score is 0. New high score doesn't equal current high score. It's supposed to save it. Oh wait, it's 0 now. What the hell? I guess it just didn't update. Okay. Guess I can continue. Now my high score should be that. Say I die. High score 600. Okay. 600. Clear. $600. I guess because that got, that should get loaded at that time. And my score just became 600, and now my high score is 600. Did I actually kill something? Weird. Clear. Oh yeah, I immediately get 600 points. What happened? It's not supposed to happen. How did I immediately get 600 points? What did I do? There, I didn't that time. I'm just gonna die. Okay. I'm not sure what was going on there. Somehow the level manager had 600 points of score stored. And I guess because I wasn't starting at level 1, it wasn't resetting the score to 0. Something like that. Makes sense, yeah. So now I'm gonna set the World 2 level 1 and see if it loads that way. I'm sure it'll load all broken. No? Oh, loads the correct level, loads fine. Oh shit. Oh, now those bullets are screwed up too. Alright, so that's because they use the same bullet. I just gotta duplicate the bullet. So that's bullet fighter. Bullet turret. And its move is going to be normal. And find the turret, ground turret. And they will use, if I can find the bullet, oh, hierarchy. Gun, left gun, right gun. Bullet, turret. There. There we go, now those are correct. I don't remember why I did that. Oh, I was testing like what to do for new high scores. I guess if the high score is greater than 0, I'll register new high score. If current high score is greater than 0, so let's say like, where's level manager at? Why am I writing it like that? Current high score. Date, score text, no camera, whatever, score text. Update score text. Score, how do I add score? Where's that at? Reset level. There it is. If current high score is greater than 0, if after all is said and done, score target, score speed. So score target is the actual score. Current high score. Current high score equals score target. And where's that special text thing? Create text object. New high score. We'll try that. Reset level, score is 0. Public score target is also 0. Load next level. Score is greater than high score. I should do score target is greater than high score. Score equals high score. Where am I getting this from? Oh, player prefs. I guess I don't have to do that. So I got it. Or no, I do want to do that. This is kind of yeah. I don't want to set the current high score to be that. Otherwise, it's going to keep saying new high score, new high score. But this should be score target, score equals high score. And high score equals score. Okay. I think there's going to be some weird bugs with that. So I currently have a high score of 0, so killing anything should do nothing. Got 100, 200, right? So now I'm gonna die. Oop. If I can. Oop. Fall off there. There we go. High score 2. I thought I had 200. Really? What happened there? Alright, 100. 200. I died. 2. It's pretty cool, huh? So. Game over. High scores grab the high score, which is probably 0. Which is probably 0. Right? Unless I saved it, which I didn't. I know my current high score is 0 because I grab it at the beginning. If score is not score target, update score to become score target. That's fine. This is all the same logic. If score target is greater than high score, and high score is greater than 0, then suddenly we post up new high score. But in game over, if score target is greater than high score, score becomes high score. Yeah, that's wrong. I don't know why it became 2 and not 0, because the high score is supposed to be 0. But then it saves it, and that's pretty much it. That's all I need there. I don't know why it became 2. That was weird. Right, now we're at 0. 100, 200, and die. 200, 200. And now if I retry, I think it's not gonna do it because the current high score is still saved as 0. I don't know why the score reset. Oh yeah, my current score. Yeah. 100, 200. Yeah, 300. Right, so that's not my high score now. If I do it now, because the level manager resets, I have a new saved high score. Which means now it is gonna show the high score text. 2, 3, 4. No? Come on, kill something. There we go. And there it is. For some reason it's down there. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Update score text. Special text, that's what it's supposed to do. Special text with text color. Special text with color. Let's do yellow, even though I won't be able to see it. Just gotta beat 300. Where are these guys at? There it is. And power up at the same time. Wow. Whoa, I got a bunch of new high scores. Oh, it just keeps doing it. That's pretty badass. Okay, not exactly desired. Got it. So what I intend to do, the easiest thing possible. Broke high score. And broke high score. And not broke high score. Broke high score is true. And then I don't have to grab the high score anymore. Because I already know that I broke the high score. So do this. And this should just be score target because maybe the score didn't roll up all the way already. This is going to be oh, I might need the original high score. So that's going to be current high score. Yeah, that's the old high score. This is the new score. And what I can do is say also score value dot text. What, a color or something? No. It's just a UI object. And that means I can do, oh, it has color here. I can just do that as well. A little golden high score there. So now I think my high score is pretty high. Yeah, let's put it down to like 100. So I can break it right away. One more. There we go, do high score. And then I can just go ahead and die. Oops. And there it is, 300. Oh shit, what's happening? Am I like, did I kill some stuff after I died? Like a whole bunch of ships died? Do I get points for ships that die off screen for no reason? Let's test that theory. Because that's weird. Or did something else happen? I'm gonna not touch anything and see if my score goes up. Oh, those guys are about to go off screen. No, I'm not getting any score for that. So what the hell happened? Ah, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. 400? I just got 400. Were ships bumping into my ship? That could have been what was going on. I think maybe that's what happened. So I'm gonna leave my ship where I think it's gonna get hit by these other guys. Somewhere right here, and I'm gonna die. No, maybe they were just missing it. Where's that trajectory at? Somewhere right there? Nope, missed it again. I think I have to be in the ship for that to do any damage. Let's see. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Let's see what happens if I just leave it there. What can my ship do on its own? It's not losing any health. Oh, but no more ships spawn. I don't know, something weird was happening. That was weird, I gotta say. I guess I will never know what it is. I'm gonna call it a glitch for now. My score goes up after death. After player plummets to death. Unknown cause. Oh, I can specify the time code. 2021 11 23 at around 1 hour and 50 minutes to stream. Should have done that for all these damn bugs. All right. So what else do I have? Should I display current world level home screen? No. Game over screen. Yep, do that. Also power up new high score. Done. Okay. Main menu. Let's do a thing. Let's do a main menu thing. Where I display the current level. Yeah, just below the continue button. How about that? Canvas, continue button. Let's add some text here. Something here. Or actually, let me duplicate this high score value here. And this is going to be the world level. The actual text is going to be absolutely nothing, unless there's something to put there. I think I'll put it right here. And let's say that it's like level 1-2. Alright, something like that. Or should it be over here? Nah, I don't like that either. Can't really think of a good spot for it. Other than here. Okay. And what I will do is just load that. So that's world level. So let's go to title, menu controller. Start, last save. Okay. So, oh, is this all in awake too? I guess I could do it here or whatever. Game object defined. Okay. Game object world level text object. Find world level if that exists. Then text world level text equals world level text object component text world level text dot text. Also, this is if last saved world is greater than 1 and last saved level is greater than 1. Otherwise it doesn't, right? This continue is, yeah, exactly. Text.text equals level last saved world plus dash plus last saved level. So that should just show up. And it doesn't. Pretty cool. What is the world 2 level 1? Oh, did I put, because I put it and? They have to both be greater than 1? No, they don't. let's see, it has to be, they have to both be greater than, level has to be greater than 1 only if world is greater than 1. So it's either world is greater than 1 and level is greater than 1. Or no, world doesn't have to be greater than anything. If level is greater than 1 or world equals 1. Why is this so confusing right now? Or world is greater than 1 and must save level is 1. Yeah. Must. So any level greater than 1. I mean, I could be more explicit, but it'd be the same thing. Save world equals 1. So it's either you're in world 1 with any level greater than 1, or you're in any other world, or you're in any other world. And it doesn't matter. So you're in level 1 with a greater level than, you're in world 1 with a level greater than 1, or you're any other world. Fine logic right there. Let's test that out. Level 2, 1. Alright, let's go down to level 1, 2. Level 1, 2. 4. That should work just as well. I was only testing on values of 1. 1, 4. Let's go down to 1, 1, and it should, whoa, I can make it negative. Shit, that's not good. Alright, so it doesn't show up, and that's good. And I can't do anything. So that's good. So I do want to prevent that from going negative. If current world is less than 2, then I can do this. Oh wait, what am I upping? Yeah, okay. If current world is greater than 1, then I can do this. Level, if current level is greater than, I don't know, I'm gonna go with 9. I don't know how many levels I'm allowed to have. If current level is greater than 1, then I can subtract. Oh, greater than 0, sorry. I mean, no, yeah, greater than 1. I want to be able to get to 1. So now I can't go lower. Right. Nice. I can't go higher than world 2 right now. And I can't go higher than, okay. Is less than 9. And I can't go higher than 9. Alright. Perfect. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Got a lot done. A lot of little things. I think the coolest thing was the Sprite flash, but it only took me like 20 minutes. Getting closer, still trying to just avoid doing these things, because this is all just sprite sheets, sprite animations, and I don't want to do it. So annoying. I mean, it's just changing out a bunch of frames, but it's a lot. And Boss 2 doesn't actually exist. Gotta say, doesn't actually exist. It never did exist. And I don't really know what to do with it yet. It's just a giant static image. sprite sheets. It's pretty easy, and Unity actually supports it pretty well. Just as an example, because I made sprite sheets for all this, but I didn't want to go in and resize all the sprites. So like, let me see if I can get it to work really quick. So let me see here. Like if I go to player sprite sheet, just bring that in somewhere. Well, I can probably get rid of this flash mask thing. Player sprite sheet. Where's sprites? God, I got so many sprites. Okay, bring in the sprite sheet. Here it is. So I'm pretty sure you just have to do multiple over here in sprite mode. And then go to sprite editor and hit slice, automatic, boom, and then it kind of does it for you. Although this looks like it won't work because this sprite cuts into this corner. And also there's a weird thing here. So this was all built using a sprite packing tool. I forgot what it's called. Maybe Sprite Packer. I don't remember. The part I guess is making the sprite sheet itself. Oh, okay. What did I use? Sprite Packer? I forgot what the hell that tool was called. Sprite Packer. I guess there's a tool in Unity called Sprite Packer. Deprecated. No longer available. Default to Sprite Atlas system. 2D project uses sprites, graphics, visual scenes. Sprite Atlas is an asset, consolidates several textures into a single combined texture. Okay. Can I specify which sprites are in it? Objects for packing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me try that. How do I do that? Draw a call for each texture, right, exactly. So, how do I access a Sprite Atlas? How do I make one of these things? Let's see. Let me delete this. Sprite Atlas, there it is. All right, let's see, like player Sprite Atlas. So I'm gonna add like player. Let's just do an example here. Oh man, I gotta do this one by one. Player die one. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Player die 2, die 3, player die 4. So let's see, pack preview, there they are. Alright, normal quality, let's do high quality. Filter mode point. Padding, tight packing, allow rotation, turn off, turn off. Let's see, how do I actually then do it? Alright, oh, that looks good. So what do I do with this now? Is Unity going to automatically reference this now whenever I reference one of these sprites, so that it only makes one draw call?
Yes.
Nice, good idea. Thanks. Thank you, Unity.
You're welcome. I'm out of here.
If that's the case, then that's pretty cool, though. I don't know if that's the case. So.
Wow, you're really happy about me getting out of here. Rude.
Mega silent. He was literally mega silent.
Literally littering and.
So let me see here. Let me go to player and like if I okay, this player jumped down. What if I pick player atlas? What did I call this damn thing? Player sprite atlas. Player sprite. It doesn't show up. I like can't pick it. I can't pick it there. What can I do with this? Type master variant. Interesting. So I don't know. Like, I guess what's gonna happen now is Unity's gonna do its own, you know, asset packing stuff, and then what's gonna happen is whenever any of your sprites references any sprite, it's going to check whether or not it's in a sprite atlas, and then it's going to use this texture, because this is now a texture here, instead of those individual textures, and then that'll be faster for the GPU because it only has to issue one draw call for all these if necessary. I guess we could test that if I put every single sprite in a single sprite sheet and see and check the draw calls. Let's see how many draw calls I have currently. It should say it there somewhere. Set pass calls, save by batching, batches. I thought it usually said it. I don't know what set pass calls means. Verts, 1,000 verts. That's whatever. Yeah, I thought it used to say how many draw calls there were. I mean, here there's very few because it's only a couple of clouds. There's these images, this image, and the cloud in the background. 2 animator components playing, which makes no sense. I don't know. I'm not worried. It's just a couple of tiny images. If I have to optimize it, I will. So I'm gonna just delete this for now. All right, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Gonna call it. Gonna.
I was just about to get started.
Dude, you're always late, man. You're always late to the party. You're gonna have to do this on your own time.
Do what?
This.
This be me? I do this all day, bro.
All the work that you still have to do, you're gonna have to do.
You mean homework?
That's it. That's it. I'm stopping the stream. That's it. Now you got it done.
Ooh,